Morena whānau, morena. Kia ora koutou everybody. Come on in, grab a seat, grab a beanbag, grab a throne, grab a pew, sit on whatever you would like to sit on. Sit on a cushion, sit on a whoopee cushion. Sit on whatever you want to sit on. Grab a seat though. The important thing is to grab a seat, put your feet up, get comfy, and help you figure out how to play Minecraft and how to build in Minecraft. Because do you know what secret to being happy is? Lots of coffee. Lots of coffee. All the coffee in the world. Probably go through like a packet a week. Only the best Makona coffee for me, that's for sure. Oh my goodness. Well, I'll tell you what, guys, that's actually a really good segue. Oh my gosh, you guys are so cute. Good afternoon, Z Minor Trainer. It's nice to see Marty Twist as well, and Summer. Now, Marty technically was first, but Summer was literally within the same second, just so you know. And what they're doing is they're sharing first place today, and I have never seen Summer share before. Now, I expect Marty to be nice because Marty is a good kid, right? But Summer, we have issues with Summer. She claims she's an adult, but I'm not so sure about that. I'm kidding. No, I mean anyone younger than me. No, you're not a kid, Marty. I know you're not a kid. Oh my god, kid, yeah. Kitty winks. Oh my gosh. Alex, hi. Welcome back, Wanderer. It's nice to see you. You're having your evening coffee? Guess what? I'm having my morning coffee. It's my first coffee there. Oh, I didn't even double park. I've only got one coffee to get through today. Now, when I said, guys, come on in, grab a seat and get comfy, I did not mean the throne, okay? That is front center. That belongs to Mini. And if you sit in the throne, you'll get in trouble. And I need you to know that. Now, what kind of trouble you get in? It's not about me. I don't know. She makes her own decision. It depends on what one of the multiples wants to do to you. Oh my gosh. The first coffee of the day is always the best. You're so not wrong. Oh my gosh. Why are you sitting in your attic with coffee? Yeah, Wally. You're going to sleep right now? It must be pretty late. It's midnight, so you'll be in the UK, I'm assuming. Midnight or somewhere Sweden over that way, maybe? Thank you for the follow though, Alex. I actually really appreciate it. Dal, good morning! I should put the camera on for you guys, so at least I can say hi and say good morning. And then if anyone's going to sleep right now, I can give you like lots of hugs and kisses so you can go to bed and go to sleep. How you guys doing? What's cracking? What's cooking? Marty says that throne is too messy and smelly to not even be comfortable. So you got a beanbag now? Oh my gosh, you just call Mini's throne messy and smelly? Gosh. Oh, you guys are insane. You're in Spain. I was close. Awesome. Well, honestly, have a good sleep. Thank you for checking in. I actually really appreciate it. I really do. I never know. It's really hard with time zones. Generally, if someone's 12 hours behind me, my default to think about is usually the UK. Kind of, I don't know. What's this? It's your Friday, but it's your combined Saturday and Sunday tomorrow. So you've only got one day off this week, Dal? Is that what's going on? Oh, this place. I'm just trying to get a little bit of inspiration. I'm just trying to look at my own stuff and inspire myself. That happens sometimes. Can inspire myself. I look at this, it's a lot of work, and I don't even know how I got to this stage sometimes. Mini wants a beanie bag. Hi Damo, how you doing? Oh, one day off. I'm sorry, Del, that's really crappy. One day off definitely sucks, but I'll tell you what, it's it kind of makes you appreciate your day off a little bit more. I don't know about you, but I know that's how I used to feel, especially in hospitality. This field is not doing so well, right? Look at it. It's not growing that much. So we don't have dress textures on today, guys. Also, I just realized I haven't updated the panels. It's on my to-do list right here. Oh, do you know why? Actually, I'll tell you what, Meanie, since you're there, just so you know. Oh, she's moving her throne. Okay, good luck dragging that thing. Don't rip up the carpet. Meanie yesterday got her 100k bit badge. 100k, guys. 100k. And I sat down to update the panels this morning. And I got a phone call from a private number, and now I never answer private numbers, but today for some reason I answered it. I don't know why. And it was FedEx on the phone, wanting to know what my FedEx client number is or something. I was like, my what? I've never used FedEx before. So I had a really nice conversation with the lady about organizing my FedEx because I have a super secret parcel coming. Oh, Marty, thank you for the host. I appreciate that. So I was actually on the phone with FedEx instead of updating my panels, Meanie, and I need to apologize for that. What is this? Are you asking Meanie if she's ever going to sit on the toilet? What about the UK? No, Nix, that's what I was saying. Like, usually New Zealanders, we're in the future. We're easily 12 hours ahead of most people. Usually about 3 or 4 hours ahead of Australia, depending on what side of Australia you're on, if you're East Coast or West Coast. And then everyone else are usually either plus or minus 12, 18, 20 hours, give or take, depending. So that's why I was like, normally if someone says like it's midnight, right now it's 10 in the morning, I'm assuming you're either somewhere in the UK-ish or Central Australia or Central. I'm sorry, I forgot Central. Well, what are the destinations? Melbourne or Sydney? Or Perth? My auntie, I've got family in Perth, so. I like the dark oak wood in this one. So what we found out yesterday as well is, can you guys see the floating grass down the bottom? This is a world edit thing that I need to go fix. Yesterday we found that Drath's texture pack was actually causing me it was like locking my CPU or something. It was doing something, and I was dropping frames, literally, like all of them. Like, here's an example. Look at this. Look at these guys. Look at these 2 bits of grass. They're like, swag yellow. We can be wheat if we want to be wheat. You can't tell me what to do. Oh, I gotta fix all that. I mean, we could do a little bit of that today as well. But I kind of want to finish the glass house. What's my time zone? I'm in New Zealand. We're in New Zealand. I don't think we're in standard time. Oh no, we're in standard time, not daylight saving. So NZ ST at the moment. What have I told myself? I always get a bit nervous when I see a... Oh, okay. Do not feed the bees. I will do my best. What's this? It's 11 PM in the UK. Exactly. There you go. Oh, Twisty got 40 cups of coffee. Look at that thing over there. Look at it. That's what we were doing yesterday. It looks interesting, to say the least. Interesting. But I think I'll have a crack at that. We'll see if we can finish it in a little bit of time. We'll jump back over into a bit of survival. We'll just see how the time goes today. Now, I need, Meanie, if you're there, I need you to know, yesterday I did not get crabs. I still laugh about that. Oh my god. Guys, if you missed yesterday, please watch the VOD. Please watch the VOD. Please watch the VOD. It was so funny. Oh my god. I got like the best, worst advice ever from Meanie. They had surimi, but they didn't have any like real crabs, so I just stuck with I had salmon and I had tuna. So did you clip it? Oh my god, I wonder you clipped it. Greenwich median time plus 12. Yeah. We need to furnish this place as well. Always forget about this. I like this little courtyard though. It's a very cute courtyard, in my opinion. Oh my gosh. Orders the men. Oh my gosh, guys, if you didn't know, Meanie doesn't move her own throne. She has hunky men. Hunky men to move her throne for her, just so you know. Can someone please send to us some coffee down? He's fallen into a hole. They have fallen into a hole. Oh my goodness. Trying to be inspired. How you doing, Damo, as well? Cynthia, how's your day? You doing all good? Hope you're doing all good. Feel free. What is this, UK? You're on BST at the moment. Excellent. Fabulous. What is this? Meanie's men put you in the hole. Well, I'll tell you what. They do what she says. And if she says that you need to be chucked into a hole, well then I'm not going to argue with her. I tried to argue with Meanie once or twice, a couple times. I know it's never ended well, so I just don't bother. It's just a sleeping bear. I just choose not to wake up. It's kind of what I do. Maybe one of the meanies is a sleeping bear. Fun times. It's a bit like that anyway. So, guys, I don't know what's happened. If you guys followed overnight, I want to say thank you. There's a whole bunch of followers overnight. And I don't know what happened on YouTube, but it just jumped up on followers on YouTube as well, which is surprising. So if you're new here and the VOD's saved here only a couple weeks, I think, but if you want to catch up, I'm about 2 months behind on YouTube. So if you want to watch what we were doing about 2 months ago, please jump on YouTube, jump into the heart of the world, go find episode 1 and work your way through it. Even if you don't want to watch all of it, even if you want to just scrub across and just see what kind of stuff we were doing back then. But I really appreciate like the if you wanted to subscribe and even just thumbs up a video, and really like just help me out on that one. I think that's another avenue of being self-sufficient is what I'm trying to do. And it feels very uncomfortable promoting myself. I'm getting better. I'm slowly getting better. But the other side to that is like if you've missed out on what we've done in the past, I am uploading and I am about 2 months behind intentionally with the uploads. So you can go and see what we were doing a couple months ago. Even though they're not in the VODs, you can go catch them on YouTube. So feel free to head over and have a look on YouTube and see. They're very basically edited. No one's got 3 hours to sit down and watch a video, and I understand that. But I mean, if you want to scrub through and just check out some of the stuff, it's a lot of fun. We have a lot of fun, right, guys? We really do. Maximus Jaximus Crimmit, what are you doing? Are you on the fizz? What are you doing? What's this? You haven't been to school? Has started? No, I understand. It's all good, Nix, honestly. Newbie, hi! Love hearts for Newbie. I take my hands off the keyboard for you. That's what I do. But I hold on to my coffee. Do you guys see anything different behind me? Do you guys know what that is behind me? And if you know what it is, do you guys have one too? Oh, Marty, it's your windmill. A Mumbo. It's a Mumbo cube. It's a plushie. A couple of years ago, like 4 years ago, maybe 5 years ago, Mumbo did a run of like you could get a plushie. You could get a Mumbo plushie and you had to pre-order it, and it cost me like $45 or something, or $65 to like get it to New Zealand. It was ridiculous, and it took like 3 months to get here, and it was it was an interesting experience, to say the least. To like go, I am a full-grown adult on the other side of the world ordering a soft toy from a YouTuber that I don't really actually watch a lot of. I watch a little bit, but I don't really watch an awful lot of the Hermit videos at the moment, but I was like, well, swear YOLO, it's a one-off, I'm not too bothered. And then like, yeah, $60 later, 3 months later, this thing turns up. So I don't know if anyone else has these, like, or how many people, because I don't know how many they did on the run. So if you guys have a Mumbo plushie, let me know. Maybe there's something we could do in the future. Maybe we could gift it, or we could do a charity thing, or we could do a raffle, or we could do a something. I'm personally not super like materialistic. I own very little. I like minimal. I like very clean, empty spaces and stuff. I know I'm weird. Like all the clutter I have in the world is literally like behind me right now. Everything I own in the world. I own a couch, a coffee table. No, the coffee table's not mine. I've got a table for my TV. I've got a TV. I've got a car, a bed. That's about it. But oh Laura,
hard to believe it's been 11 months.
Why is my bot Australian? Why is she Australian? Laura, what did you do to my bot? Did you talk to her? Did you hit like just a girl on girl chat and just go, all right, honey bunch. Now I need you to put on your best Australian accent. It's hard to believe it's been 11 months. Was that South African? I don't know. Did you hear that though? I was like, why is she Australian? Well, all right. We've got Australian bot today. Text to speech. Look at this world edit though. This is definitely a conflict. This is me. I've placed the wheat down while I've already had things on the ground, and what it's done is it's placed a 1 high block underneath the 2 high block, but it's kept the second half of the block because they're too, I didn't know how to explain it. This is an angle I haven't looked at before. That's cute. Look at that. I know. So the rule today though is don't tell Drath we're not using his textures because I can't handle the frame loss. Like, it's so bad. Oh my gosh, what's this? You added ZF to the list of people you fanboy over. Oh my god, trainer, do you know what you need? You need like a whole notebook of like 500 pages for you to like start writing all the people you can fanboy over. Dara, thank you. I really appreciate the host. Thank you so much. You guys are so kind. Genuinely, honestly. We should replay that. Replay what? What's this? You said Australian, sounded more New Zealand, and then asked about South African. Well, yes. Oh, we have a cursed block as well. Look at this cursed block. I'm gonna take a moment to look at this cursed block, sip my coffee, and take a moment to appreciate you, Laura. Thank you so much for 11 months. You were one of the first people. We're only at 11 months, guys. We haven't met 12 months. It's either going to be Funky, Meanie, or Moni, or Scout. I reckon we'll be one of the first people that'll hit 12 months and have our first 12-month sub badge. Can you believe? I know, it's been crazy. So I've been full-time almost 4 months, and I've only been streaming 11 months. So it's a bit of a crazy journey, humbling, that's for sure as well. There's definitely a word. The little allium that could. I know, I can't do anything here if I do a single block update. It'll be gone. The little allium that could. Choo choo poo poo, I believe in you. Thank you, Daz, for the host. I appreciate it. It did, it defied the odds. It grew where no one else could grow it, and it's not even in a concrete city. Bats, hi! I haven't seen you in like 5 ever. What are you doing? Good to know you're still alive. What's cooking good looking? How's things? What are you up to? In the terps? What are you doing? You tell me. Guys, Bats is a Kiwi who chose to leave New Zealand. I know, right? Why would you even? He's got issues. I'm kidding. It's nice to see you, Bats, as well. Nothing can stop the all-powerful allium. Okay, now we've got Lore with the farmyard allium. Trainer, okay, you can be like the step-parent of the allium, okay? Are you okay with like being a stepdad? Can you do that? Can you do that? Can you be like a big brother? You know, like a buddy program? I believe in you. You can do it! Wow, cool!
Kim, hello there, love.
Oh, she's English now. She's not Australian. Okay, good. I think, thank you, cool, for fixing my bot. I appreciate that. You were born for this. There you go. Oh, look at this. You've got a whole family now. Congratulations on your children. Yeah, trainer. You got a whole bunch of alliums. Yours. Cool. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the 200 biddies. How are you doing? How are you doing, Cool? And also, as always, my love to Mrs. Cool. And to your little doggos as well. How are you doing? What are you up to? What are you up to? You're still busting your butt doing 2 jobs? I think we're going to have a quick look around. I'll go a little bit quicker and just see if we can find any more alliums. Here's another one for trainer. He's collecting them. All these cursed blocks, look at them. Oh, my babies, look at my babies. Oh my god, you're collecting allium children. You've been almost as busy as Meanie. Meanie's family tree is as long as my arm, which is not that long, like a meter. Here's another one. What is this? Trainer, do you know what? We were meant to be here today and these alliums were meant to be yours. That's a nice little view. Look at that. We just need to move the sun a little bit. It'll be perfect. Oh man. Newbie, what's cracking? I missed it. Did you say something and I missed it, my friend? What's this? You had a stress dream? Oh, I hate those dreams. I really do. I absolutely hate those dreams. Oh my gosh, Twist, thanks for hanging out with us. I do appreciate it. What's this? It's nice with the basic textures and shaders. What's this? Do you want me to, do you feel the same way about Conquest? I mean, I could put Conquest on just so we can see it, just for the lols, but no, I need to get back over and finish that build. What actually happened yesterday is I was putting on the, I had dressed textures on, and what happened was it was going up to like, I was like literally dropping frames down to 0 and the game was freezing, and then it would bounce back up to like 70 FPS. And so Dolphin came in. Let's not even summon her. If we say her name 3 times, she'll be here, okay? So we'll just say her name just that one time. Now she came in yesterday and she told me, oops, here's another curse block. She told me that if I turned off the textures, it would be fine. Apparently Draft's textures were making lots of people drop frames, which I didn't know about. So we won't tell him, but we're not using his textures today. I feel a little bit unusual because I do quite like the connected textures, but I think with shaders, and this is just pure vanilla, this actually looks quite nice. And I think this is what it'll look like for you guys if you play vanilla Minecraft without textures, and obviously a little bit of shaders. I like shaders. I have issues. I say issues with shaders. What I mean is I am a collector. I am an acquirer. Acquirer? Acquirer? Is that a word? Acquirer. A collector. I acquire shaders. And the more I have, the better I feel. I can't give one away. I'm a hoarder. Oh, I'm a hoarder of shaders. I think that's the better word. That's a strong word. I prefer collector because it sounds less ill. Not so sick. I'm not sick. I choose to, I feel like I'm defending myself. This is how I know I have an issue with shaders, because I'm like, oh my god, I need to defend how many I have. I swear I've got like 20. I've got like a butt ton of shaders. I like these little builds as well. This one went up really quickly. I don't know if you guys were here for that day. This one went up really quickly. Just barrels. Oh, that's a good idea. I'm just trying to inspire myself. Oh, Marty, are you still here? We need to fix that little house for you over here. Now, Marty had a really good point. Do you guys see what's wrong with this picture? Now, this is an oak house. Do you see what's wrong with this picture? You tell me. You've been dabbling in Reforged? Oh my goodness. Yeah, well, the thing is, my friend, Filthy Coin, he's actually invited me to do a guest build on his server. It's like he's created like a content server for Reforged. Oh my gosh, no! I'm trying to enjoy my morning coffee, Kermit. What are you doing? Oh my god. Oh my god, I have been bamboozled. I'm gonna pick a random one. I'm not even gonna let you choose. That's how it is. Is Newbie telling us how... Newbie, you're too technical, honestly. I'm gonna eat a peach one. Ooh. Malting. Now, I don't know what flavor it'll be. I have no idea. Good morning, Blue. How you doing? It's nice to see you as well. Guys, did you know? I think if we did beans, you can indeed go see which... The link should work, and it is safe. There we go. So this one is the peach one with red dots on it. I can't tell which one it is. It's not yellow. And maybe it's that one. It's either bar for peach or dead fish or a strawberry banana smoothie. Oh my god! I hear noises! Lee! Lee is raiding while I'm sniffing a lolly. Lee, how are you? Would you guys like to sniff the lolly? You can, there you go, have a look. It's gonna focus on my face instead of me. It's not gonna focus on anything. Lee, hi! I was watching you this morning. This sounds really creepy, doesn't it? That I was. Welcome in, Raiders. Guys, seriously, refresh the stream, follow that link, and In the top bar, you'll see refer rater. You want to remove that from the link to let your view count. And that's something you can do for Lee as well. To support Lee, just got affiliate, guys. And we rated yesterday. It was so nice to see you. It really was. I don't want to eat this, Crimmit. Fine. Is it a jelly? I just resisted the urge to stick it up my nose. I mean, you guys. Oh. It's a nice one. Thank you, Crimmit. Ooh. I think this is berry banana smoothie. Ha! Take that! Lee, I know what you were doing in stream today, but if you want to tell everyone what you're doing, please take this moment to share what you're doing and tell us a little bit about yourself. And tell me if you celebrated getting affiliate, because that's a really good thing. I think what people find is it's easy to get a couple of people to watch you, and it's easy to stream for the hours that it specifies. It's like 25 or something. But I think what a lot of people struggle with is getting that first 50 followers, unless you're quite established in the Minecraft community. So so if you want to share a little bit about what you're doing and like what you did when you got affiliate, like feel free to share that with us. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take in a little bit of oxygen because I need to. The jelly bellies, yeah, they are that. So I actually got they're super a little bit ASMR for you guys. Will I wait for Lee to tell you guys? So I got this jelly belly tin, and I got this from Kmart for like $4. And I like the tin, and I took out the jelly bellies that were in there and gave it to my flatmates. And then I put the bad ones in here, you know, like the Bean Boozled ones in here. So these are not good ones. These are all Bean Boozled ones. I just really like the tin. I like how it sounds as well. It sounds really good. You guys, honestly, you have no idea how you got affiliate? Well, I'll tell you what. Neither do I. I can't answer your question. Lee, have you seen this map? We're just doing a quick flyby, but if you like, I can do like I feel like I'm faffing around. Oh, we're only 30 minutes in. That's fine. I can show you a little bit of what I'm doing as well, and you feel free just to type and you tell everyone. You were showing up my base in a minigame I'm working on the Dogcraft server. Yes, I saw that. And then you went to help the fellow cyber dog light up a Minecaft. Now, I saw you when you're underground, actually. While I was like quietly lurking. As I do. Because that's the only time you can say like I was watching you. Is like in Twitch, otherwise it just sounds creepy. Like super creepy. Guys, as well, if you came in with Lee, first of all, thank you so much for spending time there and supporting, because that means a lot. It genuinely does, especially when you're starting out. And if you came over for the raid, I think that's awesome too, because that means you get channel points over at Lee's as well. So even better, guys. Even better is, what's this? Newbie, well the thing is, guys, if you didn't know Newbie does like coding and mod creating and wizardry of that kind of stuff. Oh my god, Newbie, your coding is so tidy. I'm not even kidding. I am so impressed with your coding. I was watching you and I was like, oh, you're so tidy. The thing with coding is what you need to do is you need to, like, this is what my flatmate has told me. Jamie said when you're coding, you want to leave it in a way that if an absolute insane person was to come in and check it out, they could follow your instructions. You know, like, you need to leave it so it can be followed, and I was really impressed with your coding. So this is a farmland. Yeah, you're welcome. We've got a lot of fixing to do here. So we've got like, this is World Edit here that's like left this grass floating, and like the two tall blocks. I'm too scared to touch it because I know, do you know why? Block updates. We're just gonna sit here and this whole field is just gonna like demolish itself. So I'm half tempted just to leave it. Oh, we could test one now, I guess. There's nothing wrong with that. Victor as well, and Night Avalon, thank you so much for the follow. These names I know. Are you guys ready? Shall we? Oh my god, it's just me on. Okay, we've got a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful farm. Down the back end, that is a cursed, absolute cursed granary. We do not go there at all. That place is cursed AF. Every time we go down there, something bad happens, so we don't go anywhere near there. Oh, I don't want to click it. Demonic summoning. Yeah. Yeah, no, your coding is really impressive. Super impressive. What's this? You can say that last week, literally. What's that blue? I forget what I was saying. What's this? With affiliate, you can indeed. Oh my god, yeah. That's indeed. Thank you for the follow as well, though. I do appreciate it, guys. And thank you for the raid, Lee. It is cursed. I promise you. I'm not going to go over there. We'll skirt it, but I won't go in there. Right. I'm talking about a Poochu. Yeah. Oh, all sorts of stuff has happened. I actually went over there a couple times before I clicked on every time we went over there. Oh, God. Oh my god, I was so nervous about touching that. Okay, that's fine. We've got lots of stuff like that to fix. So, if you guys are new here, I'm making an adventure map. I know, right? Look how big this thing is. Oh, Magica. And what I'm doing is I'm procrastinating, I'm building a big greenhouse over here. I don't know where it's gonna go. If it's gonna go in this map or not, maybe we can bury it, who knows. You start here and you gotta, the mansion will show you what to do, and then you've got to go around the map and you've got to find hidden golden apples. There's gonna be NPCs and other bits and pieces. It's gonna run on a data pack. It's not gonna be modded. We'll head over here and then we'll go back over. Everyone else is just like, oh my god, she's taking her time. Meanie for the host. Thank you guys. I appreciate the host. If you want to join in on that, feel free to do it. Our record is 12 hosts in one stream, I do believe. Something along those lines anyway. So this is when you start in the map. Now this is not finished clearly. I'm too scared to finish this. I am so scared to finish this. Oh my god, I'm not in spectator mode. Game mode, spectator. Come on, game. Oh, there we go. I was like a bird on the window, like, yeah, dunk. Oh, okay. Anyway, now I'm in spectator mode. I don't know how I'm gonna furnish this place. I don't know how I'm gonna put the floors in and the levels in. We're gonna have to put basement and like hidden stuff and furnish it and decorate it and all those dirty words. Yucky. We'll get there eventually. Huh. This is my world edit behind the scenes. This is my coding, and my coding is atrocious. Look at it, it's so bad. World edit, swag yellow, that's fine, it is what it is. But yeah, I'm too scared to come back to this one just because it's so big, and we're probably gonna spend like a whole month doing it, but it needs to be good because this is where you start. I've just realized a problem. I don't have enough coffee. We'll walk away. We can figure something out. I don't know. Excuse me. My throat is it's in motion. It's so big, guys. Look at it. Chunky boy. Yeah, he eats pies for breakfast. And he doesn't work out. Oh man. Just clear my throat a little bit. Tell you what though, the greenhouse, it's just an intermediate. Summer, you are ever the optimist, I swear. I'm not gonna do a tour at the moment. This is gonna be a lot of fun though. The whole point is it's free to play. Anyone can play it. It's gonna be a Java map. You can play it on a little laptop or a big gaming rig. It doesn't matter what you get. What you have. Oh, I like that. I forgot I made this. Oh, it's just a little one. Oh, look how small this dock is. They're so small. I mean, if B-dubs was ever to go, hey, I'll totally put the floors in that building for you and finish it, I would die, and then I would say yes. I would say yes first, and then I would die. And then I'd message Trainer, I'd be like, oh my god, I'm fangirling so hard. Oh my god, B-dubs wants to help me. And then you would fangirl, because I am fangirling, so... That's what would happen there. But let's do some building. So yesterday I showed a little bit of like world edit magic trickery. More just about overlaying and greater than signs like that, where you can place an item or a block on top of something that doesn't ordinarily go together. And another thing you can do as well is things like to add more texture as well, like you can put saplings on top of leaf blocks to make the trees look more fluffy. My fluffy action here. More fluffy. What are you doing today? I'm fluffing. Oh. So you can. Do you know what I mean? Like it just makes it more like bushy or along those lines. I'm sure I'm in the right game mode. Anyway, so I have an image as well. I know. I am like all over it. Look at the image. This is what we're building. Now, Moni sent this to me yesterday, and she's like, hey, Kimmy, why don't you build this? And I was like, Moni, I love the crap out of you, honestly. Thank you so much for the inspiration. I actually appreciate it. Is Summer leaving us? What the crap? Yeah, what a weak friend. I know, right? So I tell you what, Lee, you have streamed. You're probably a little bit tired. You've probably had a good day as well at the same time. So if you want, you're welcome to just stick around and hang out with us. And I can look after your community if you like. I trust me. I don't trust everyone here. I'm not looking at any particular people, just, you know, I'm not gonna say any names. Mimi. Oh, excuse me. Don't say that. I'm kidding. Or am I kidding? But you can trust me, and your community is welcome to sit here and hang out. I feel like there's probably a little bit of a crossover there as well, because you know, I'm a big fan of Dogcraft for sure. Always have been. OG member, not OG, but I've been around for 3 seasons of survival. Now, this picture we're doing as well. Thank you, Lee. I appreciate it. I really do. Thank you for coming back over. And you know what? This whole Twitch thing is all about... My nose is running. This whole Twitch thing is all about just paying it forward and karma. I have an idea that'll fix this. Let me just... We'll just do this for like 2 seconds. It's not me, it's the emotion. Problem solved. So the back end of this greenhouse gets like quite big, and it gets quite tall, and it goes into this like super big arch that would probably go quite high, I'd safely say. What have I done here? Just mirrored it, didn't I? And what we're doing with the picture, if you can see the picture as well, it is Cool Night. It is.
Pay it forward. Yay.
Yeah, it's all about paying it forward. It really is all about paying it forward. I'm clicking wrong buttons. Ah, come back. It's all about paying it forward. It really is. Oopsies. I lost you guys. Where are you? You are. My bad. I just lost the chat. I'm super sorry. Cool. Thank you as well for the 100 biddies. I appreciate that. And the 200 before. Need to move my image. There's my image. Did I just make my mouse slower? I think I did. There we go. Oh, DPI is everything. I don't know about you guys. So we're gonna put a tree in the middle, and I'm thinking this needs to be even a little bit bigger, because this is only 5 wide. But if I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then if we put the wall here, I feel like it's too small. And then this one would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you see? And then the wall would be here. That's not terrible. It's just, I feel like it would be too small in my mind. If we put the path here. Oh, I have to remember how to Minecraft. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. I didn't even play any Minecraft yesterday. Do you know what? I went to bed last night, and I got into bed and I was like, my computer was still on, the stream lights were still on. I'm not even kidding. I left here yesterday. I went in and had lunch with my brother, and we hung out. We just went and did a bit of window shopping and just spent time together. And then I came home and went for a walk, and then like had dinner with the boys, and then watched a movie, and then played a bit of PlayStation. And like I just literally just had to walk away from Minecraft. I don't know if you guys get that, but sometimes you just have to walk away from Minecraft. Let's try 5. Let's try 5. And if I don't like it, because that'll make it quite big. But then if you look at the picture, the tree, oh, okay, it's not that big. I think what I'm doing is right. Can we compromise? Maybe we can compromise. Also, guys, it is gonna get there, guys. It's gonna get there so soon. You have no idea. We're gonna complete the hermit, the scar mail, the hermit challenges. I don't know why I almost said that. Do you know why? I think it's because I've like pulled out my Mumbo plushie. I know. Can you see him? Oh. Trainer. Oh my gosh. Do you want to talk about burnout? Let me tell you. I'm still in the thick of it right now. I'm just trying to push my way through it. Where's Mama Sugar? That's alright. We'll figure it out. I will message her later. Coffee in my throat. So we're gonna make, I think this will make it. Oh, Kim, I'm such a spoon. Do you know what I could do? Bring this in here so it matches the other side. I could actually just move this with World Edit, but guess what? You're not my real dad. You can't tell me what to do. I'm gonna give it a go anyway. So that means you are double there. Oopsies. I know, all over the show today, guys. I haven't had enough coffee. I'm convinced it's always coffee. Whenever I have issues, I'm just like, I need a coffee. I think that's the same in the UK, right? When like things just don't go so well, or someone's upset, you make them a cup of tea, right? I know that's what my my English friends would do. When I was a chef, actually, there was one receptionist at the hotel, at one of the hotels I worked at, and she'd come in and she'd just be all like, just red in the face and looking down, and I'd be like, oh my gosh, you okay? And then she'd tell me whatever problems. I'm prepping away, she's on the other side making a coffee and a cup of tea, and just telling me all about whatever boyfriend she had a fight with or whatever it was and stuff like that. But a cup of tea always fixed it. I'm thinking I could break this up by doing a different pattern. Oopsies, pattern in the floor like that. Do you see? And then I don't know how I feel about it, but we'll go with it anyway. Sometimes with building in Minecraft as well, I found like the equivalent of having a nice cup of tea is even if you're not really feeling it or you're not really sure about a build, just to go with it anyway and then stand back and have a look and then just see if you like it. This will look better once we've got the tree in. I think we're going to do like a willow style as well. I don't know about the block palette, but we could always do something a little bit different, a little bit funky, because it looks like a normal tree in the picture, but we don't do normal here. Just gonna put that out there. We don't do normal here. Ooh, that's better. Good job, Kim. Thanks, Kim. I like it. Oh, I like it a lot. That's better. Sweet. Alright, let's just carry on with that. Do you know what I could do? I could go here. And I could go here. And grass log. Yeah, like that. What's going on? Oh my god, I know, Wanderer. I'm just trying to catch up on you guys. Let me catch up. You guys sometimes move so quickly for me, I swear. What's this? You can't seem to build anything in Minecraft lately. This is Laura. I literally spent almost 2 hours on my stream last night trying to build a 7x7 tower. There was 2 floors tall and it still looks like crap. Yeah. Welcome to Minecraft and streaming, Laura. And I know how you feel like when you say you just want to give up, but please don't. Honestly, the best advice I can give is not to give up. Just keep at it. You kidding me? Like half the stuff I build I think looks like absolute rubbish, and you guys are like, no, it looks good, and I'm like, kidding me? What we did, this is what we did yesterday, and I don't feel like that's a lot of progress. This is our middle, by the way. I'm just gonna leave that there. Yeah, I think I like it. It's okay. And sometimes you just got to keep on going. I've done whole streams where I've like literally like almost half of it, like today, what, the first 30 minutes were just faffing around, and then Lee came in and then I got to faff even more. It was fantastic. Progress is not always like what you think it has to be, is the only way I can say it. And now I'm not gonna sit here and be all rich and like not practice what I preach, because I tell you what, tasting your own medicine is not nice. But progress is not always in your mind what you think that progress is. Other people might. Progress is keeping at it. Progress is consistency. Progress is keeping on when you don't feel like it. Progress is also progress might be something someone else has got out of your work, and that's, I'm not really good at wording it. One of the hardest things I think for me is when someone comes in and they're just like, oh, I really liked what you built the other day. I built this and, you know, I was inspired by it. And I'm like, oh, that stream was an absolute disaster. In my mind, I felt like it was a disaster and I felt like I got nowhere. But if someone sat there and like was like, no, I actually really liked what you built and I got a lot of inspiration out of it. Or I was having a really bad day and I was able just to sit and watch you build and have a laugh with you, as, you know, at whatever happened. You know, and that's the kind of stuff that you can't measure with statistics. That's the kind of stuff that comes along Oh, we're doing double long windows now. Don't let me forget that. That's the kind of stuff that you can't measure, Laura. And when you say like you felt like you were building something, you didn't like it and it was crap and you'd made it progress and all I did was this in my stream and that, you never know. You could be helping someone behind the scenes who's just really not dealing and they just want to sit and chill. Maybe they're not even chatting. Who cares? Maybe they're just literally lurking and that's okay. That's not creepy because it's Twitch. You never know. So when you say you feel like you didn't make progress, I think it's a hard one to get your head around, and I know it, and I want you to know I know it. I understand it too. That sometimes progress is not always what you can see. Rant over. Shall we move on? I'm super sorry. But yeah, burnout is real. What's this? Where did I get the reference picture from? I don't know. Monty sent it to me. I have absolutely no idea. But if you want me to send it to you, Wanda, I'm totally happy to send it to you if you want. Or just bug Monty on Discord and she'll send it to you if you want it while I'm still streaming. Literally, I have no idea. It's just inspiration as well, so I'm not too worried about copyright or standing on anyone's toes or anything. As far as I know, this hasn't been built in Minecraft, so that's what it's all about, as far as I know. Oh my god, the crab. I figured you were gonna do something. I didn't even look at the food today, Meanie. I'm super sorry. Normally I do. Today I literally ran out of time. I had a little sleep in. Someone rang me this morning, guys. I'm not even kidding, at 4:45 a.m. A random New Zealand number. And I'm like, you horrible, horrible human, whoever you are. I'm assuming it was a drunk call. Like I quite often get a lot of random calls, believe it or not. Like wrong numbers. I don't mind as per se, unless it's 5 in the morning. I was so mad. They didn't even leave a voicemail. So it's not even like a drunken like, hey, John, how you doing? Like I don't even know who it was. So just someone broke my sleep this morning. Not too happy about that. But it is what it is. But I'm definitely keen to have a good old sleeping on Tuesday. Ooh, why didn't I do that before? That looks good. So we're going higher, and we're going to go higher a lot quicker as well. So looks like it goes up and then it starts working its way in, and I don't know how we're going to do that. Guys, if you didn't watch yesterday's VOD, if you weren't here for yesterday's stream, I highly, highly, highly recommend you watch the VOD. It was so funny. I got the worst advice ever from multiple mean. It was honestly hilarious. It was like the funniest thing you've never seen. I'm not even kidding. And if you just think she's sitting there on her throne and she's just all prim and proper and perfect, well, let me burst my bubble. Your bubble. The bubble. I'm not under the illusion. Thank you, English words coming out of my mouth. That makes no sense. Words are not optional. Words are not necessary. That one could probably go a little bit higher. Always watching. Whoopsies. You know what? Yeah, that's fine. Cool. Anyway. Oh, it's all good, Lee. I think the other, about pushing too hard, the other part behind that as well is I have taken on, this needs to come out. I have actually just finished another like super secret project. I submitted it 2 days ago, so there's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes as well that you guys haven't seen. I'm not allowed to talk about at the moment. So like when people look at it and they're like, oh, you're just, you know, building crap on stream, I'm like, sweet baby Jesus, sit down, child, and let me tell you what I'm doing. Because I tell you what, I'm doing a lot more than just streaming a couple of hours a day. This is my bread and butter. I don't have any option. Like failure is not even a word. Like I have to make this work, and I'm doing everything I can to make sure I put bread and butter on my table. So streaming, if anything, streaming is probably like the fun side to what I do behind the scenes. And I think once you guys see a lot of the work I've been doing, you'll be like, oh, now we understand why she's so tired. That makes sense. Well, so you just gotta hold your horses, be a little bit more patient, and then you'll figure it out shortly. We need to texture these. We need to texture the crap out of those. We got Beer Mahogany. Hi, how you doing? How's the day treating me so far? Not too bad. I'm running out of coffee. I'm a bit concerned about that, for sure. Tell you what, what's this? Newbie says, how much for you to like, okay, once COVID is over, come to Australia and be like my live-in chef. Oh man. Yeah, I have to talk to my manager about that. And then it'll probably be horrifically expensive because I don't want to ever get back into food service. So, oh, we have a bar across here, guys. Do you know what? I did make a boo-boo. I didn't make a boo-boo. You made a boo-boo. I made a boo-boo. Okay, I admit, I'm not sure what I'm doing. Ah. No, oh, do you know what, Laura? If you want to send me a picture of what you're trying to build, you are super welcome to. Please do it. And you're not wrong, Z-Miner. People do tend to be their own worst critics. Absolutely. Absolutely, absolutely right. Oh, hello. Here's what I prepared earlier. Look at me. Don't look at me. So I think we're going to put another post here. I don't know how this is going to work. But guess what? We're dedicated. Yeah. And then it goes across. So there's like so the top of the, I keep alt-tabbing. So the top of probably this one here, I'm assuming. If this is a 4, do we want it to be a 4? No, we want it to be bigger, guys. Bigger is better within this application. Why did I think of that? Good job, Kim. There you go. Yeah, that makes it more like swiggly swoop. Is that a thing? It is now. Swiggly swoop. Feel free to send it to me if you want, Laura. I don't mind having a look. I'm fairly confident. Oh man, sideways chains. I am sure it's not as bad as you feel it is. I am confident. I'm very confident it's not as well. What's this? Twitch wouldn't let you play Valhalla 3 today for some reason, so Rishka is building a mod pack for you to play later. That's exciting! Wait, Rishka makes mod packs? Shut the front door. Really? What? So this needs to be here. Is it above or below or in the middle? I think it's on the outside, guys. Let's have a look and see what it looks like on the outside. I mean, it doesn't look terrible. But that means I have to move this one out on the outside. And that means I have to texture it. Oh. That means I have to do some building. Gross. Who would have thought? What, you have to do building in Minecraft? I know, right? It's a thing, apparently. I didn't know it was a thing. I'm learning. I want off this boat. I don't want to play this game anymore. I don't want to build. I want things to be magically done for me. No, this can't be on the outside because it goes across. Oh, guys, I made a boo-boo. I think I did make a boo-boo. Wait a minute. Oh my god, this thing is going to be huge. No, okay, so if you look at the image, I'm so far behind on Twitch, on chat as well. I'm sorry, let me catch up. Oh, Rishka, you are here. Hi. You're gonna look at different pictures and redesign. That's all good, Laura. You do that. What's this? You're going home from work. That's all good, Z-Miner. You take your time. We'll be here for a couple hours. Do you know what? Yeah, it is a vanilla feature. The glass attaching to walls, for sure. Meanie says she just doesn't plan her builds. She just picks some blocks and goes from there. Yeah, it's a bit like that. Is it a long day, Meanie? Yeah, we had to moderate this morning. That was before I went to sleep last night. What, Laura? You're trying to rebuild a village in 1.16. Oh, the Mexican town. I have seen this. Yeah, glass does attach to walls. Yeah. Let me show you. That's not a wall. You can see it. That's also not a wall. That's a wall. It's not the mouse. It's actually me this time. Yeah, it looks good, eh? I like it. It's like it's holding. I like it. Wow. So what I think this is Minecraft's way of adding a half slab, a vertical half slab. Because as far as I know, they don't have any intention of adding a half slab, from what I've read as well. Collie, hi! How you doing? No, beer. Oh, I just saw that out the corner of my eye. I'm going to ignore that and come back to it in a second. Food's ready. Crab. Guys, if you haven't seen, honestly, yesterday's VOD, please watch it. It was so funny. Oh my god, I died. I actually died crying. It was so bad. It was funny. We will always, always, always give Nimby love. We definitely. Yesterday, I think it was only Kimburst. There's been 2 submitted for Bay to give pictures as well. But if you guys do want to, like, thank you. I do see that as well, Nimby. If you guys want to give treats down below, like, have a look in the channel points as well. Please do. There's a whole bunch of stuff in there that you can do as well. Have a look through. See if anything, like, grabs your attention. If you want to have a little bit of fun, please do. Rishka loves plants and bees, and you like mining and being in caves. So she is putting a pack together so we can have fun and build weird things together. That is awesome, Beer. I think that's really sweet as well. Welcome back, Skyhook. Nice to see you. Lots of hugs for you. Hope you're doing super well. Hi. Hey, I didn't spill anything, Meanie, as well. Minecraft needs a proper wall, like a vertical slab. I think this is literally their thing. Literally, I think this is it. This is their answer. I don't think we're gonna get anything. We need an air block. They're not gonna add a vertical slab as far as I know. Oh no, that breaks my heart. Oh, that breaks my heart. So that means you have to put a full block. I'm definitely faffing. If Mama Sugar was here, she'd tell me to stop faffing. Oops. So that means, well, that goes really nicely together actually. If you look at that, but you've still got to use a full block, which means whatever you're building, ooh, that goes really nice together. I like that. That's a good line. I don't know. Can you do this way? I suppose you could. I suppose you could. I'll probably bring this down. No! Ooh, you can't even. I sound like an angry cat. So I think if you were gonna do it with the glass and the walls, you would have to definitely have. You would have to have full blocks. So you would have to break the illusion at some point. But then if you were gonna, I think if you were just gonna build a house, ye old house with a wall, instead of doing like your standard, you know, like I'm building a house. Look at my house. My house is amazing. And then you could use the walls instead. Oopsies. And there's your contrast. There's your depth change. There's your shadows. So I suspect this is their half slab solution. And if anything, I quite like it. Personally, I've already used it. I really like it. I think it works. That's the whole point of the game, is to take what you've got and just be more creative, I guess, with what you've been given. Right? I know, I sound like a professional. Because I'm not. Texture! Now it looks like a worm. I don't like it. We'll do something else anyway. Nimby she is super cute. Nimby is literally the best. And Riva, good morning. Hi, how you doing? Thank you so much for yesterday as well. I do apologize. I didn't message everyone yesterday like I usually do. Oh, I don't like it. Maybe we do the stripped instead. Is it? Oh. Yeah, look at me. I'm trying to like texture with the same blocks. Because that's how I roll, did you know? Yeah, we'll do that. That's a little bit less jarring. I quite like that. We could use World Edit for this as well instead of doing it by hand, but guess what? Faith and Mama Sugar can't tell me off. So I think we have to have it on the outside or the inside. I don't know. What's this? What does trainer say? Yeah, they're not doing vertical slabs. They definitely didn't say this. You can use the debug stick. We did that yesterday. We used the debug stick.
Stop it.
I'm not faffing.
Get some help.
No. I'm figuring things out. I think. Definitely, I know. It's not done as well. I'm just trying to catch up on you guys anyway. Concrete and terracotta walls, they do. I think we don't have enough walls. And we've got a lot of walls, but it's like we don't have enough walls. And I think if you always expect half slabs and all that stuff for like every... Yeah, like that. For every block that we have as well. So this goes across... I see what I did. Okay, so this needs to be another one of these. 1, 2, like here. I don't think it's gonna make an awful lot of sense, but we'll do it anyway. So there's 2 of these in the image anyway, at least. Oh, in your slab. So maybe we'll make that one like a little bit higher. Just a little bit higher. Maybe just 1 block higher. Yeah. On the outside. Maybe on the outside? Yeah, let's put it on the outside. It kind of has to go on the outside. It can't go on the inside. Stuck. Right. So this one then has to go. Does that work? We're gonna have to just make it work. We'll figure it out. If you guys have any like brain farts, let me know. Please, backseat gaming is totally allowed. If there's something that jumps out, tell me. It's all about it. There's too stripey. I know. It's like I've gone to the salon and asked for like highlights and they've given me like wild cat streaks. Okay, that's cool. I like that. That's good. Right. Excuse me. When building, you got mad finding out you've only got 3 yellow walls. I know. With these ones, yeah, in stone, sandstone, and what's the third one? Diorite, I guess, for a light coloured. So if that's there, oh, meanie, I have an idea. I don't know why I thought of you when I said that. Just put you. Oh, I have an even better idea. Oh my gosh. This is like one of my favorite things to do, the podzol. Guys, if you stuck around, if you were here for when we built the tavern, excuse me, we need a trapdoor. I know, right? Let me stay there. I don't think this is gonna make a lot of sense, but I'm gonna do it anyway. And so, who wants berries? Who wants beer? Who wants berries? I know. It's Sunday morning in New Zealand. Don't be mad. I'm doing my best. There we go. And then I did a hopper underneath. These wee dudes. I know, right? And then do you know what else I did? I know. A lantern. I know. Right. It needs to be, oh, it needs to be sticking out more. So if we do from here to here, if we copy it and we move it 1, push it out, excuse me, push it out a little bit more, you can unbreak. Yeah, there we go. Just breaks up the wall a little bit. So I think behind this one will... it looks okay. Yeah, I like it. That's cool. So that means that doesn't have to be there. That means... it doesn't even make any sense. Doesn't matter. No. Do you like it? It stays. Ranger, what's this? You're helping your dad build a deck for your house. He can't stick around, but you wanted to pop in and say hi. That's even better. Thank you, Ranger. I actually do appreciate that. I really do. So a little bit behind the scenes for you guys if you didn't know. I hope I'm not going to lose my voice today. This needs to go this way. Excuse me, but not far this way. So 1, 2, 3. We've already got 4 modules here. So I think we'll just do 4 again. So 2, 3. No, wait. Guys, I can count. It's okay. Trust me. I'm a doctor. Okay, so 1. Let me just... 2, 3, 4, and then there'll be another wall here. I think. So, and we'll make these windows, we'll make them like really long like this, like 4 panes long as well. We got a car. Hi, how you doing? Time as well, as you sneak in there. Sneaky McSneak. What's cracking, guys? What's cooking? How's things? Why have I got this wall? I'm using the wrong walls, aren't I? Are you surprised? Don't be surprised. Aki, I can do that. I can definitely, I would do my best, my friends. Please forgive me if I do forget though. How are you guys anyway? What's up to? What is cooking? What's you just stopping by post midnight, as you do? Sleepers for the week. I was thinking here as well, 1, 2, to make the glass on the bottom darker. No, I know I've already gone and forgotten that. I think we'll make these 5 high. We can't. We'll make them 4 high. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we have to make them 3 high. Can you make up your mind? No. Can you make me? Also no. 1, wait, 2, 3. Let's just plan it 4 and see how this works, and then we'll put like a wall here, a thingy across. Oh, Kim, it's 3. Help me count. Please help me count, because I have no idea what I'm doing. What is this? What's this? What's this? Oh my god. Okay, so, right. Let me explain the kitty treats for Nimby. Now, Nimbus is a kitty cat that belongs to my friends. Now, my friends are the people that are hosting me on this server. This is a private whitelist server that is in New Zealand. So I'm really close. There's no latency issues. I'm going to make this one 4 high. So what I do is when you redeem kitty treats for Nimby, what I do is I let Bay and SD know. And then after a stream, I actually send it to them, and then they post pictures in the Discord for you, and they literally custom treat their kitty cat for you. My name is kimandjax. If you didn't know, Jax was my little kitty cat of almost 15 years, and she's not with us anymore. So if I was able to treat Jax for you, I totally would. I would love nothing more to do that. Unfortunately, she's not with us, so... every now and then the neighbor's cat jumps in and joins us, so I'm happy, more than happy to feed Leo for you guys. We'll treat it, not feed him, we'll treat him because you're not supposed to feed other people's pets, but unfortunately, so that's how it works with Nimby treats, which is, I really must say, first of all, thank you. That is such an awesome thing for you to do and to spend your channel points on. I really appreciate that. But that's how it works. So, also, you did. I was really hoping you'd forget about the sippy cup. I was really hoping you'd forget about the sippy cup. Okay, I'm making an adventure map. I'll show you. We're just. I'm at the moment. I'm trying to build like a giant greenhouse, a glass house. The shaders are really good. If you do exclamation mark shaders. Ugh. You can use the shaders yourself. I've actually uploaded a Google file for you guys, and you can download and use my shaders as well. Another network error, I'm sorry. But Dr. Karu, how you doing? Welcome back, buddy. I am actually really thirsty. This is the worst thing. Guys, this has been seen to be my multiple meme. And it's because one time I spilled coffee on my keyboard. One time that week. And she said this to me behind my back to my flatmates and didn't tell me about it. One day I spilled coffee on my keyboard, just on the N key, on a new keyboard, I must admit. Like, you know, like... She saw it. Anyway, 2 hands sippy. Hi, hero. How you doing? It's just got water in it, guys. Thank you. Beer. I don't know how I feel about that. But if you are new here, also, I do drink out of adult cups too. I need you to know. I've actually got a legendary item here. This is an Escalium cup from Escal's first run of merch. I've also got, I'm flexing now, I've got like a Mumbo plushie. I don't know if anyone else got a Mumbo cube. This was from about 5 years ago. So I'm just gonna flex all my bits and pieces. Let me wash down the taste of that sippy cup with cold coffee. But I'm making an adventure map, guys. All of this is done by me. All of it's placed by hand. It's going to be free to download. Anyone can play it. It's a lot of my stuff as well. As I build it, I publish it and release it on Planet Minecaft, so you guys know. Oh, I have an idea. That just reminded me. So if you jump, if someone wants to do my Planet Minecraft link as well. Oh, that's good. Oh, I like that. You guys are welcome to jump on and go have a look and see if anything interests you as well. I don't know how I'm going to add these in. Maybe if I did a couple. Oopsies. The only thing I do is just like I do ask for you to just be careful with a conflict of interest is super important, is the first thing. The second thing as well is to give credit is so important. And I know Meanie's like the biggest advocate of it. Do you know, we had this one kid copy. Oh my gosh. So I did an awesome build for the 1.16 snapshot when it first came out. And this kid, if you guys remember a couple of months ago, was it last month? He reposted it on Reddit and tried to like steal credit for it. I'm not even kidding. You guys went after him to the point, like we actually set a subreddit record for 71 reports. I'm not even kidding. 71 reports of plagiarism. 71. Like the moderator was like, what the crap is going on? I've never seen this many reports. And I was like, that's my community. You guys backed me up, because this kid legit like took the picture and was just like, do you like my nether build? And the internet, of course, is the internet and it's Reddit. People look at the image and they either upvote or downvote, literally. How many people, honestly, how many people actually look at the comments? And this kid did it, and I was like, oh, absolutely not. And I told you guys, and I was like, if you want to help me report it, please do. And literally 71, I think 72, wasn't it, Meanie, in the end? 72 reports. So it was insane, the support. The report support. I like it. So anyway, I mean, I think the thing is, if you're gonna copy someone, at least first of all give credit. Second, don't copy. Third, do your research and, you know, try to like, don't copy someone who's already established within the Minecraft community as well. There's like going out there and like blatantly copying beat ups or something. Like you just don't. Why would you? Makes no sense. Ooh, I might have an issue with this one. So it's just so jarring, guys. It's so jarring with I wonder if we do something like that. Bear with me. Like we'll revisit that. But I wonder if we do something like we just like put support, just something to blend that wood a little bit. Like I feel like it's like, ugh, a bit funny. You go, yeah, remember there were so many, you guys were literally like wolves. You're not wrong, Summer. What's this, trainer? You gotta go. That's all good. Oh, I'm super sorry. Thank you for being here. I do appreciate it. It's nice to see your face. I'm gonna apply lip gloss. It's not even fine, that's the thing, Dr. Peru. It's really, it's not. It's just the fact that like I've just spent my time and effort publishing and creating work and stuff like that, not for someone to come along and take it like one go. So that backfired horrifically on them. They apologized publicly and privately, and like they tried to like backtrack, and the whole world was like, you just don't do that. Bad human. Bad human. Or something. That's not what happened, but like this kid, I think, definitely got a rude awakening into the world of Reddit for sure. That's the thing, Reddit can work for you, and Reddit can also really not work for you. It's so fickle. I think we will do something like this, and maybe, just maybe. Wow, could we have like wooden walls? That would be cool. Oh, wooden walls would be so cool, right? It doesn't make any sense, but I don't know. I kind of feel like wooden walls would work, right? Someone also told me as well, Summer's lurking again. She can't make up her mind to this girl, I swear. Someone also told me, what is the imitation is like the highest form of flattery or something along those lines. To me, I think when someone outright copies you, it just feels yucky. It's not fair. I don't know, it's a weird feeling. I mean, I agree with you, I do, but at the same token, I'm just like, just don't do it. Just be a good human and don't do it. This needs to be more dark. I like it. I don't like this though. I think that's what I'm missing. Oh, you do need to be there. Maybe that's like you're missing. We just need to break it up a little bit. Yeah, how have I done this way? More iron, Kim. More iron and more mossy. I can do that. More iron, more mossy. But yeah, I mean, hopefully I can get the gist of this done today. We've probably still got like another hour-ish. Yeah. Ish. And then... I mean, as soon as this is done, I'll publish it on Planet Minecraft for you guys. So there you go. There's something to look forward to if you want. I would definitely publish this for free for you guys to use, to jump in it. I would love to see what you guys do with it. I'll tell you what, my friend Tree, she actually, she did something really cool which I hadn't seen before, and she took one of my builds. She actually took one of the farmhouses. I can't remember which one it was. It might have been the big one. And she... Oh, I have no idea. She actually turned it into like crimson and warped blocks and made it like really dark and purple and stuff like that. Oh yes, that looks really good. I like that. This is definitely me faffing. Part of building, but it's also faffing, and sometimes this works in my favor. Not always, but every now and then it does. And I like it. It makes no sense. That's why I like it. But I'll tell you what, one of the things I found interesting was she was just like, I really liked your build and I just wanted to make it different, and she did. She just like jumped into Minecraft, jumped on World Edit and just replaced blocks and just to check and see how it looked with all the warped blocks, and it actually looked really good, guys. I was quite surprised. I was like, oh, why did I not think of that? Clearly because it doesn't match. If we had like all the warped blocks in the farmland, they'll be like, what is wrong with this house? And I'll be like, yeah, I don't know the answer to your question. Oopsies, you don't belong there. But I like it. Get on there. There we go. Broken enough? Yeah, broken enough. That's cool. Bring this one up here as well. So maybe these windows can be slightly longer because we're reaching... This is like the big... This is... Oopsies. This is the butt. This is the back side of the build. So... the back end. Oh, I see what I did. The buttocks. The flower cottage is gorgeous and inspiring, but the download has no way upstairs. Yeah, because it's not finished. It's just not finished. That's the whole point of the builds, is for you to take it, Rishka, and make it your own. I mean, it's one thing to take a download, which is fine. I mean, if I didn't want people to have it, I wouldn't upload them. But like, make it your own. Seriously, find a way. Do Bubble Vader, turn it into a survival base, or put whatever catches your mind. In my mind, maybe this is a house that is someone's had an accident, and you know they're coming back from the hospital, and like their house hasn't been modified for wheelchair access yet. Who knows? I don't know. There's no story behind it. I'm just trying to find another way of saying I just didn't finish the house before I published it. That's basically what it is. Oh, I just did that with the wrong glass. Silly me. That's fine. We can smish nash, get rid of it there. I think it might be break time as well. I need to go make another coffee for sure. Stretch my legs, give my butt a little break. Something along those lines. I'm really glad you like it, Rishka, definitely. I'll tell you what, one thing that did surprise me was the moon gate. This build over here has exploded. That one literally exploded on Planet Minecraft. I did not expect so many people to like it. I like it. I just thought it's just so simple. Like, it's nothing crazy or big or complicated, and people just love it for some reason. Like, every day there's just always comments and messages and stuff about it, and I guess that kind of goes to show that actually ties in really well with what I was saying before, Laura. Like, if you're still there, you just never know what someone's gonna like and what's gonna stand out, you know, in someone's mind. And Sometimes, yeah, it's hit and miss. Sometimes you get it right. Sometimes you get it wrong. Sometimes it's, you know, you kind of just give it your best, and the internet will either love it or hate it, whatever. It is their thing. And the other thing, Laura, if you're really worried about your statistics, I highly recommend turn off your numbers. Don't look at how many people are watching. I have no idea how many people are watching me right now, and I don't want to know. I'm just saying that, putting that out there. I don't want to know. That's one of the things that actually really helped turn the streaming thing around for me, was just like to not look at the numbers at all. Do what you're gonna do. Be yourself. Like what you guys are seeing now is me. The only change you'll see is if I get like maybe a raid from like a lot of people, that will make me really nervous. But that's also because I'm human, and being nervous means you care. So one thing I do highly recommend, if you guys are streaming or getting into streaming, please turn the numbers off, the views, the viewers up the top. Like, don't look at it. I promise you, don't look at it. Just don't even, you know, it's like when you break up with someone and they send you a message and you're sitting there and you're looking at your phone, you can see their name, you know, message from, you know, George Bush or whatever, and you're just like, oh, I just don't want to read it. Just don't. Just delete the message without reading it. Trust me. Just don't. Don't bother. So turn the viewers off. Just don't look, guys. Trust me. I'm a doctor. I'm not a doctor. I'm a chef, though. The Moongate. Do you reckon, Brishka? I don't know. Alicia, hi. Aww, I haven't seen you for a wee while. How you doing? Nice to see you. Unless you were here yesterday. I don't think you were. It's all good. Oh, I'm glad you guys like it. It's so basic. It's literally a circle with a lantern. It's a round thing with the thing hanging off it, and it doesn't even catch the moon because the moon is over there, or the moon is over there. It's like, it's not even real. Can we build a sun gate? Well, if you tell me how to build a sun gate, I'll build it. If you tell me what blocks you think would work at summer, I'll do it for you if you want. I mean, I'm looking for inspiration for sure. As you guys know, I'm human too, and I am very, very, very burnt out right now. Like, I'm surprised I'm even building a creative, to be honest. What I want to do is sit on the couch in my fat pants and eat a block of chocolate. If that gives you like any indication of like what I want to do and what I cannot do, unfortunately. So, yeah. I mean, well, I'll tell you what, block of chocolate and a glass of wine. A lot of wine. Oh, it's so light, isn't it? And that's not even white stained glass. White stained glass is like even more like, that's not white stained glass. That's what, it's so bright. We need to do that though. Maybe I'll fix it afterwards. Go around and do it. But we'll break this up. We'll make it less like, what's the word? Like wall. We'll make it like slightly less, just like wall. Hey, Dark, yes, wine for sure. I've got no wine in the house, guys. For many reasons. Wine is, first of all, it's not a priority. It's not necessary. I need to feed myself first before I drink wine. But second, oh, I love wine. Oh, I love wine. Do you know what? Actually, my friend Oscar told me about a wine that you can get at Marks and Spencer. No, Marks and Spencer? No, an H&M wine, I think. You can only get it in the UK, and I've never seen it. And it's called Very Plummy or something like that. And in my head, I'm like, oh my god, that is the best name I swear I've ever heard for a wine. H&M or something like that. I'll tell you what, Meanie, if you're there, I don't know if Meanie's there. This is how I figure out if Meanie's here or not. Meanie, a friend of mine from Chile, what she used to do, I don't know if you guys have heard of this, is she would take red wine, yeah, like a nice normal red wine, you know, not like expensive or anything, and she would mix it with Coca-Cola. So she would actually do red wine and Coca-Cola, like a 50-50 mix. I'm not even kidding. And the first time I heard it, I was like, oh, what is this? And she's like, Kim, you need to try it. And I'm like, no. And then I was like, fine, I'm curious. And it was actually, I'm not even kidding, it wasn't even that bad. Here I am admitting it. I'll tell you what, Cecilia, if you're ever listening one day, my friend, that was quite tasty. But yeah, red wine and Coca-Cola. I'm not even kidding. And I've never heard of this. I know, Dark. That's exactly what I said. I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, why? 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 Jesus. That's not what I said. But in my head, I was probably judging her and was what I was doing. Knowing me, I probably was actually. Oh, poor Cecilia. Ceci. I cried when she left New Zealand. I literally sat on the porch and I cried when she left on a shuttle to the airport. I actually cried. That was when I first realized, I was like, wow, it's going to be really hard living in a tourist town. You have to say goodbye a lot. And you do. Not so much now because the borders are shut and you guys are stuck here forever. But yeah, when Ceci left the country, I cried. I did. I bawled. I did a Kim Kardashian cry. Oh, she cries so ugly for such a beautiful person. Do you know what? Raw emotion. Did you know, actually I found this out yesterday, tears from emotion and tears from cutting onions are different under a microscope. Did you know? You're welcome. That's all the information I have about that. Please don't ask me to elaborate. It's a good segue from me talking about crying. I was crying because she left the country, not crying because she mixed Coca-Cola and red wine together. But apparently it's common. It's a normal thing to do. And she was from Chile. So if you know, if you guys ever go to Chile, you just be careful. If they were just like, do you want a glass of wine? You just like, what kind of wine? And watch them pour it out of a bottle. Make sure they didn't put Coca-Cola in it for you. So anyway, I need to break this down a little bit more. It's a bit more, yeah. Oh, I see. So some of these have got like a little bit more wiry. Yeah, like that. Bit more, I'm trying to look at the image. Some of them, you know, like you got the frames, like the metal frames and glass falls out, but you've still got the metal framing. Like this is what I'm trying to recreate. Oh, I definitely need to brush my hair. I can't even get my fingers through it. It's all good. No one's gonna be running their fingers through my hair anytime soon, that's for sure. Yay, COVID and lockdown. My favorite thing. Well, we're not in lockdown anymore, not New Zealand, but what we haven't been for a while. What's your favorite tree is from Chile? What is your favorite tree? You know, I think lapis, like actual lapis lazuli. Don't ask me to pronounce it. Lapis is South American, I believe. Is it not? Is it from Argentina? Correct me if I'm wrong on that one, but I'm pretty sure it is. Do you know what else we're gonna do? I know. Oh yeah, I'm gonna make this bigger. I'm gonna make it stand out. Be standing out. Be outstanding. Stand outside. Move over that way. What have I done? Less. Okay, I think I want like a big hole in this wall. Be outstanding. How's that for advice? Oh my god, I know, right? Did I take my break? I didn't. Mead? I've never had mead. Isn't that a warm brew from hops? Isn't mead from brewing beer? Oh, you know what we're missing, guys? More of the dangly boys. Another dangly boy. I know. We'll put dangly boy here. How many chains? No, it needs to be higher. Dangly boy. Dangly boy here. One. Wait for it. Two. Two will be fine. We want some perdulier. Also. Ooh. Guys, while Summer is AFK, you guys should steal her clown car. That's what I think. HP, hi! How you doing? What's up? Oh my god! Why is that? HP, did you let Witty in? Seriously. Hi, Witty. Did you know Witty is like a really attractive young woman from Australia? Nah, if you want to guess who's lying, it's not me. We want to trapdoor. Hi Witty, hi HP, how you guys doing? Thanks for calling in, I actually appreciate it. What's cooking? What's up? You tell me what you up to. Queensland gang for life. I can't remember the name of the dude's stream I was in either. Some dude, he swore a lot, I remember that. What's this? Not a lot, just in the middle of installing Conquest. What, Reforged? Oh, I know what you're up to. That's awesome, dude. Yeah. Definitely get in amongst. It's so big. There's so many blocks to look at. Like, when I sit and watch, like coin Filthy Queen building and Wrecked and like some of those other guys that's like Bell and stuff like that. I don't know how they do it, guys. Seriously, I don't know how they look at like all those blocks and just like it makes sense in their head for whatever reason. I'm just like, you guys are mental. And I'm gonna dip my toes into that world at some point too, guys, because I've told Filthy Queen that I'm gonna jump on and do a guest build on his content server. And probably stream it as well. So if you guys want to watch me learn Conquest live on stream, you're welcome. You heard it here first. I'm gonna do it. It's not a secret. It's just more about finding the time. I haven't hit the time at the moment. I think that's awesome, HP. I think you're really gonna like it, and I look forward to seeing what you build because you are quite a good little builder. Actually, I must admit, I quite enjoy your stuff. That was really cool that Mr. Jeff rated you the other night. I thought that was neat. Actually, I thought that was really cool. This wall needs to be more broken, doesn't it? Oh my god! You know why? I'm missing leaves, guys. Seriously? I'm shouting. I need leaves. Well, let's do different leaves. Let's do like a cha-cha. Yeah. Guys! Oh, I could have figured this out without yous. I mean, now we're not using Draft's textures today. Now remember, we're not telling him, okay? This is our secret. We're not telling him. Because what happened was when I had his textures on, I was dropping frames really badly, like down to 0. And Dolphin came in. So actually, we're not using Draft's textures, and we are going to blame Dolphin because she's not here to... Oh my god, I said her name 3 times. Because she's not here to defend herself. So, as soon as I removed his texture pack, I was good. I don't like the cha-cha leaves. I hope they didn't hear me say that. So, this is what we're doing. Messages Dolphin. I know, right, Witty? Tell you what. If you ever wanted a secret spread around, Dolphin. Yeah, Dolphin. Nah, Witty's your man. Witty's like, secret? I don't know that word. What does that mean? Not tell anyone? This is foreign. Nope, we're faffing. This is... No, it's more like we don't want to summon Dolphin. Dolphin's been an incredible support the last 2 days. I'll tell you what, guys, if she's streaming today, at the end of today, we'll go right to her. For sure. And don't tell her. And if you tell her, I know it'll be Witty that tells her. And then if Dolphin's expecting it, she's like, oh, you didn't raid Kimmy. I'll be like, because I said I was going to raid you. And then Witty told on me. And then I decided not to, just to make him look like a liar. That's how we roll here, guys. Yes, leaves. I think we'll build it and we'll break it up and we'll flip it. We'll put our thing down, flip it and reverse it. And then I don't know how the back of it works. I'm looking at my image around my microphone. This thing is a personal space invader. I don't know how we're going to do the back. I think it's just open-ended from what I can tell. What's this? She doesn't stream on the weekend? Oh. Well, that's my plans out the window, just so you know. Gummy! Hi! How you doing? It's so nice to see it with like all the Dogcraft crew in here. Gummy, Summer was here before. I think she went AFK, so if you want to steal the clown car, please do. Also, Trainer was here before. This, I don't like this. This is fine. This is okay. It's getting better. Let's move on. So how are we going to do the back as well? What am I working on at the moment? I'm working on getting my inspiration back, actually, HP. I'm very burnt out. Very burnt out. Yesterday I finished stream and I didn't even come back in here. Like I was saying to the guys earlier, I got into bed and then I realized like the computer was still on and like went into the hallway. I looked in here and I was like, oh crap, all my lights are still on. And then I forgot. And then I went to bed. I got into bed and I was like, crap, the computer and all the lights is like the stream lights and stuff are still on. I was like, yeah, that's what I'm doing these days. I'm actually I'm trying to get it back. So what I'm doing, if you can see the picture down the bottom, HP is what I'm trying to build. Now Moni sent me this picture and she's like, Kimmy, you could build this. And I was like, I totally can. Because if you look down I don't know if you can see it. Maybe I can make it a bit bigger for you just so you can have a look. Unlock, get big. If you see that, if you look down the bottom right, Loosey lefty. And you see it looks like slabs, like with the entrance and going into this glass house and stuff. What I wanted to do was like, she said this and she's like, this would be a cool build in Minecraft. I'm like, yeah, it kind of would be different, right? And then I was like, you can't make this one block. Like, this needs to be, you need to make this a lot bigger than what it is, like way bigger than what it is. So I said, if you have a look down the front of it and then you, let me lock that again because I know I'll boop it. I said if you said to do one block as like 4 blocks, will make it bigger. So I'm making this, and I've just realized this needs to be bigger as well. This needs to be a lot higher. We can make this larger than life is what I'm trying to do. So what I'm trying to do, and I'm totally glad you get it, Dex, as well. I know you understand. Because I've been working so hard on these, like the last 3 months, creating content for NVIDIA, and also the last super secret project. I have a separate project, you know, that's been the last 2 weeks as well. What it did was it took everything I had and it didn't leave anything for streams, which I've never had before, and I was quite concerned. And it's still taking a little bit of time to move 3, and it's still taking, that's better, like a lot longer to recover from than I actually thought it was going to do, than I thought it was going to take. So what I'm trying to do is just trying to get my inspiration back. I'm just trying to ease myself back into it and try to figure out, I don't know how to explain it, guys. I don't know how to explain it. Jamie. Well, do you know what? Jamie can explain it.
Egg.
Aha, egg. Good timing. Thank you so much as well. Do you know what, Dex, if the Discord link doesn't work, if you have a look down in my panels as well, you will see there should be a link to my Discord in there that will work as well. We don't know why it doesn't work, for whatever unknown reason, that the world is just like, yeah, we don't want your Discord link to work. But feel free to like jump on in there and share your builds and show me what you're doing. And also, if you have any pets, we really like, you know, kitty cats and doggos, and you know, even if you got a brother, you know, like, we don't discriminate. Whatever pet you have, come in and share the pictures, please. And I'll tell you what, one of the first things I do when I wake up in the morning is I check pet pictures, and I check and see what people have submitted overnight. We also have a floof bot. If you do star floof in the pet pictures channel, you can see pictures of Jackie, and she's no longer with us. Like I was saying before, Jackie passed away really tragically, unfortunately, and she was my kitty cat for 15 years. So that's the Kim and the Jax. I'm Kim, just so you know. And what I did was I actually spent literally a whole day and I went through every single picture of Jackie that I have ever had, put them in one place, and I submitted them to my friends, and they put it in this custom bot they wrote for my Discord. So you can see pictures of Jackie and Nimbus, who the kitty treats go to as well, guys. So if you want to come and join the Discord, please do. The other thing as well, if you guys are new here, feel free to go have a look at my YouTube. I don't know if I have an exclamation mark YouTube command. I have no idea what I have because I'm still winging it, guys. And what I'm doing is I'm uploading VODs because you can't see them on Twitch anymore. And they're about 2 months behind. So if you want to see what we're doing and see like a lot of this farm being built, and if you want to see VODs from when we're doing the Magic Forest and when we're working over in the swamp and doing these mushrooms and stuff, you are super welcome to go check out my YouTube, and that would really mean a lot if you guys wanted to jump over there and just, you know, hit that subscribe button and just check out some of the stuff, even if you just want to scrub through and have a look, and you might even get a little bit of inspiration. And I think that's the absolute beauty about having these things available for you guys to look at whenever you want, is that you can, I kind of like that, you can actually jump back and see what we were doing 2 months ago and just watch it at your own leisure. So if you guys want to jump into YouTube, I would be very honored. But Discord is where I am. I'm always on Discord, and I love to see what you guys are building. And I'm being very genuine when I say that. Like, if you're making something, please share it. Please show us what you're doing. There's a section there that shows your builds, and there's another section in there which I personally like. I need to find more pictures for it though. Is OG builds, and from when, like, I was finding pictures from when I first started playing Minecraft, and I built nothing like this, absolutely nothing like this. Not even remotely close. But if you want to go see where it started and how horrible I was at Minecraft, you are welcome to go check out that channel in the Discord too. It's so bad. I'm not even kidding. I made a mine and I would put a sign at the start of this, like I do a branch mine, and I'd put a date on it from when I was in that mine, and then when I was like finished or had gone long enough, I'd go back to the start and then move over 3 blocks, and it's just like tunnel all the way down, and I put the date on it. Oh my god, I put dates on my mines. I actually dated each tunnel, like I specified when I was there and when I was finished with it. I know. I was learning, guys. Please be kind to me. I mean, everyone starts somewhere. But the whole point to that channel, the reason why I wanted to show you guys that is to show you that everyone starts somewhere. This is, you can't put a time on that kind of stuff. Like, that's personal growth and development, and it is what it is. So if you want to go check it out, it's so bad. But it's so bad, it's good. This is the thing. It's so bad, it's good. So feel free. Ooh, I kind of like that combination. That's cool. I like that. But yeah, open door, guys. Well, come on into the Discord, seriously. We welcome anyone. Okay, I think I'm okay with that. I'm glad I made it taller. I kind of feel like it needs to be a little bit more taller as well. What's mine? Telling me who I can and cannot date. I don't know how I feel about this. Yeah. I guess that's the fun of it as well, as you guys. I'm learning to Twitch. I don't know how to Twitch properly. Yeah, I'm figuring it out. I'll tell you what, I cry less. And I think I don't put as much pressure on myself as I did right at the start. I mean, I still have that pressure on myself because this is my job now. If you guys didn't know, this is what I do full-time for a living. And I'm doing my best to create content for you guys for free. You know, I'm putting it out there because I think that's really important within the Minecraft community, as well as to, you know, really, I can use raw data for this, is to just give back. There's no point in me making this stuff and having it all sitting on my computer and never using it, right? So it's gotta share it. You have to share it. And this is what I do. So if you want to check out the old VODs, I'm starting from about 2 months ago. You're welcome to check them out. There's so many good times. Not even kidding. So many good times. We need to flip this. So I'm gonna go from there to there. This is wrong. Yeah, it needs to go like way down. It needs to be like position 1, position 2, and we're gonna stand on this dude here, and we're gonna copy it. We're gonna flip it. I know you can't see it because the picture's in the way. We're gonna flip it and we're gonna paste it minus here, and that's gonna give me exactly. Don't worry about this half. That was just us testing with raw data. We're just gonna build half of it and we're gonna flip it. Like a pancake. And then that means that you are only... Ooh, I need to go to the toilet. What about you guys? Does anyone else need a bathroom break? Should we take a break? Tahirua Torifarima. So that means this is the end wall. I think. 1, 2, 3. No. Wait, no. God, trust me. I'm a doctor. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So that means you go here, you're here, and that means this is the end wall. So we're gonna mimic this garden, and this garden's gonna have like big stuff in it. A bigger, larger than life stuff. I don't know what kind of stuff. We're gonna put stuff in it. And then what we'll do over here, oh, let me move this over so I can see it as well. There we go. Got my picture back so I can see what I'm doing. So what we probably actually could copy this garden and flip it. Yeah, we probably could actually. Let me yeah, we'll go from there to maybe here. See if this works. And the thing is with copying and pasting and flipping and stuff, I'll actually show you. Was this? Can I speak Māori? No, I can speak a little bit of Māori. Let me hide this just so you can see the commands I'm doing. I'm gonna copy this. Even though I copied that grass region over there, I could still, it doesn't matter where you copy from, you can still do it, and it'll copy the distance as well, I'm hoping. It should anyway. We're gonna flip it over this way, and we're gonna paste it minus here. Yeah, that's right. That's cool. What that's done is that's just shown me that I am right with this one. That's good. That is where our wall is going to be. The thing is, like, we grow up learning a little bit of Māori within schools. Te reo Māori is important. I can't speak it fluently. It's personally is quite a tricky language in my mind. But I know little bits and pieces. You know, kia ora, tēnā koe. Ke te piha koe, like, how are you? Ke te pai ao, I'm good. Ka pai, you know, very good. Lots of bits and pieces. Horoi o ringa ringa, wash your hands. Inohora, no. Yeah, inohora is sit down, stand up. Itu is sit down. Like, I think I can count to whatever. And Māori as well, we're taught to do that. You know, tahi rua, toru wha, rima, unu, whitu, waru, iwa, te ma tahi, te ma rua, te ma toru, te ma wha, te ma rima. Things like that I know, and I know the odd word for things, but personally it's not something I've done a lot with since I left school. I know enough to get by. I think if I was listening to someone speaking in te reo Māori, I'd understand a little bit of it, but that's the same like any language, is I'll be able to just pick out the odd keyword, and then I'll be able to understand the gist of the conversation based on a word that I've heard or I understand. It's a very, in my mind, it's a complicated language, but it's also a very beautiful language, and I know I don't know enough. I know I should know more Māori, because, you know, this is their land. I am a guest. I am a Pakeha. I am a white person. I'm a New Zealand European. You know, like, this is their land. And I understand that I'm a guest here in their land. So I know enough. I feel like I should know more, but I don't use it. So I guess, yeah, we do learn it at school. We are encouraged, and it is an active part of our schooling, is to learn the basics in te reo Māori, and to learn lots of songs, you know. But it's all our land now. Yeah, I know, but it's more the fact that it's like that. It's I still feel like, you know, that's, you know, the Māori heritage. That's something that I feel like I should know a little bit more about, but I don't. That's a different perspective because he's from the North Island, guys. And he's like, what's it got to do with anything? But in my opinion, that's how I feel about the Māori language. Is like, I don't know enough. I feel like I should know more, but I don't. We can sing songs. We had to sing songs. Omarapati, omarapati, omara. Like, just run rabbit, run, and stuff like that. Ma is white, Pero is red, Kakariki green, Karakaraka is our orange, A, E, I, O, U, and stuff like that. Like the basic songs. I think I'm going to take a break as well, actually. I'm going to step away. Well, Bats, if you want to teach some te reo Māori, you're super welcome to if you wanted to. Culture is important, and I think also recognizing that, you know, this, I know it's all our land, I know what Bats is saying, but also just acknowledging the fact that it wasn't our land originally. And that's where I'm just trying to come in, just from that angle, that I see it this way, and that's how I feel about it as well. That was Māori, T8, if you're not sure. I'm from New Zealand, and the native language in New Zealand is Māori, te reo Māori. So tell you what, let me put that image back, but I'm going to switch to cinematic mode so you guys can look at this horrible build just sitting up. And she says she doesn't sing because she doesn't sing, Meanie. Right, guys, Meanie's in charge. She's going to keep you entertained. We're not going to have any trouble today. No trouble, no tears would be super appreciated. Thank you very much. Meanie, are you alright just to keep an eye on chat for me? I'm going to step away from a couple minutes. I'm just going to go make a fresh coffee, and I'll be back. Guys, remember what Meanie says goes. Don't listen to Bats. Don't listen to Witty. Thank you, Meanie. I appreciate it. Back in a second, guys. And if you have any ideas for how you want this build to go, tell me. Did I disturb your beauty sleep, Jamie? Thank you for the 100 biddies, Meanie. I heard everyone was stretching, but I heard people dislocate shoulders? What is this? And who is Elvis? I don't understand. Oh my gosh, you guys. Do you got a broken leg, Rishka? Oh my gosh. Seriously? Oh my god, Pokeballs. Okay, cool. Meanie, thank you very much. I'm sorry you have a broken leg, Rishka. That's a bit gross. Sounds terrible. Read more above. Meanie says go to PayPal and send 100 UUS to pop to multiple mean. You're the queen. We know this, Meanie. What the crap? You gave them instructions. Well, she did. She made you be physical, and she also gave you like bad advice. Oh my god! Like yesterday's bad advice. I know, right, guys? So I've made a boo-boo here somewhere because this finishes here. I've just realized, and I had another thought. I had another idea because I think to make it work properly, I think we're gonna have to put some more full blocks. God, this paint, this light grey is the same color as the background. Exactly the same color. So what I'm thinking, I do that sometimes, is to have the odd full block in here. And this is gonna help us, by us I mean me, it's gonna help by having some full blocks. It's gonna just give a little bit more depth into it and stuff like that. And that means when we start putting this roof on this mother trucker, we can use full blocks instead of panes. I know, because I didn't think about that. So, because clearly, and we're also, getting a bit late on time today. I didn't realize what the time was. Not in a bad way, but I think we'll do something like this. So I think that might have to go out one. We'll mock it. We'll mock build the roof, and we'll see how much of an arc we can get on this thing. Where's the top of it? Okay. Oh, it's quite circular, isn't it? Okay. We'll give it a go anyway. You are back. I am back. You are back. I've also got water. You were rightfully outraged. That's actually really good, Rishka. I'm glad you're on the mend. That's definitely not the best thing in the world to happen, right? Now I need to remember as well, our middle point is here. So if I go all the way up here and come all the way up here, somewhere, this will tell me roughly, at least, it needs to be higher than that naturally, but at least it's gonna tell me. Go up, up, nope. I don't know why I'm choosing to do two, but we'll go and we'll see how this arc looks. And that's a middle, so we'll just do a longer one in the top. It needs to go higher and over more. Here we go. FTB, hi! I didn't see you sneak in, mister. What's cracking? Those things. Oh, what do you mean? beers, we like beer, right? Beer the person, not beer the drink. I like beer also. Today, instead of going for a walk as well, normally I go for a walk. Like, we've got some beautiful, like beautiful areas to walk in New Zealand naturally, and especially where I live, we've got heaps of awesome places. No, damn. I'm doing it all wrong, aren't I? I know. I'm sorry, guys. You're just like, it's so obvious what she needs to do, but it's not obvious to me. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Bring it over this way. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do 3. Let's see, guys. I know what I'm doing. See, no one ever. Are you still at your mum and dad's place, FTB? Oh, that's the middle there. Is that better? Somewhat. It needs to go higher here. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Oh my god. FTB, were you here for the bit of yesterday's stream when Meanie told me to go out and get crabs? I know. You are still at your parents. I saw that snap yesterday and I was like, wait, that's FTB's dad. I mean, oh, it works. Are we okay with that, guys? Do you like it? I think it's okay. I think it needs to go over one more. But by over one more, I mean like this bit needs to be... What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move this bit so these two start on this block here. So I'm gonna copy it. I'm gonna look this way, copy, move 1. There we go. All over it, guys. There's a clip of it. I know. It was so funny. I'm doing all good, FTB. We haven't seen you here much lately. Oh my gosh. Yesterday, FTB, Ranger and Dolphin, I'm not even kidding, had a bitty war. I don't think I've ever seen a bitty war. Like, personally, like in my channel. Ranger was so proud. He was literally top notch. And Dolphin was like, oh, I'm sorry. I can't have this. And then Ranger tried to like compete with her. And she was like, I tried to tell you. Riri, hi. And she like put him in his place and it was like so funny. I'm not even kidding. It was the funniest thing I swear I've ever seen. It was absolutely hilarious. Riri, how are you? What's happening? How's your weekend going? We're building an arch. And I've decided I don't like it. Why did I do that? I got distracted. Oh my god, it was so funny. Yesterday Dolphin was out of control and like it was hilarious, guys. I know what my issue is. I have many, but I think this needs to be more like that. All over it. Riri, I'm trying to get my like inspiration back. I kind of burnt myself out a little bit by accident, and I can hear all like the meanies and the news and the mama sugars and all my moderators and everyone that knows me well just like shaking their head and just going, yeah, we saw that coming. And I'm like, yeah, you probably did, but it happened. But we're making a glass house. We're continuing the glass house from yesterday. I'm giving it a go. So far, it's okay. We've managed to get this really nice wall done. It's like textured as heck, and now I'm just putting on like this random like thing on the back of it. I don't know what it is. Like a backside, a butt. And I'm trying to copy this, not copy, like I'm obviously, I'm trying to get inspiration from this picture, and it's going varying states of doneness. But this bit is going to be there. That frame doesn't go, and we're going to put leaves on it, as you can see, leaves. And we're going to do hangy things, you know, and make sure it wraps around and stuff like that. And, oh my gosh, we don't have dress textures on today. Dress texture pack was actually making my computer freeze. Literally, I was dropping down to like 0 frames. That looks so bad. He's like, swag YOLO. I'm a leaf, mother trucker. But we're gonna put the, what, where did I find the picture? I have no idea, Dex. Moni sent it to me. I can, if you want the picture, seriously guys, message me on Discord, I'll send you this picture. You're happy to have it. Take your own, make your own, go with it, be inspired. See if you can come up with, a different take on this than me. I'm faffing. I'm faffing. There we go. Right. We're going over this way. God, it was so funny yesterday. I swear it was hilarious. Absolutely the funniest. How's your day, Ree, as well? She just comes in and then she's like, yeah, I'm out. Sounds about right. So I think to do this one, what I might do is ye old kimandjax trick, which is this thing, right? Following the lines. Now, you guys will recognize this. I actually did this in the Kiel Cathedral. I don't know if anyone has the link for that. This might not work, but I'll give it a go. And I think we're gonna have to do glass for it. And then we're gonna build it and then we're gonna break it. And that's really, and then oh no, wait. If you guys haven't seen it, the Kiel Cathedral. And then I think I did something like this. We'll texture the glass as well. But this is why I wanted to use full panes, because full blocks. Full, what is this? Glass blocks. Wow, words. Test this and see how it looks anyway. Just bear with me. The other thing we can't do is walls. Yeah, I don't like it. Oh, do you know why? Because it needs to be. I was really hoping I was going to finish this today, but I have a suspicion we're not going to. But do you know what that means? We can finish it tomorrow. And that's all I was going to say. I don't have anything else to say. I was like, we could just finish it tomorrow. And I'm just going to mic drop and walk away. Definitely as well. What's... Oh, sorry. That's the Moongate. You can download that. I don't understand why people like it. Like, it's really simple. It's such a basic build. But you can download it on Planet Minecaft. You're welcome to use it. Or we could do stairs. That could work. Ooh. No. I don't like it. What about... Did you hear my Canadian accent? What about... We could do... I'm gonna get in trouble at some point. I know it. I can feel it. What about... Contrast. Yes, I like that. And swept something around here. Add some more of this in. That's the same block, Kim. You're so special today. As usual, right guys? Would you expect any less from me? This is so bad. I mean, if you guys weren't here, I'd just be playing Minecraft talking to myself like this anyway. So like nothing's changed anyway. I think the glass block is wrong. I think I might feel better if it was a white one. Maybe? Or at least... Wait. Yeah. Lighter. Much lighter because we want the roof of this to be really light. Okay, that's turning out. I just need to figure out this bit. What about walls? There's the thought. Why not use like what you've been using the whole build kit? Think about what you're doing. Oh, maybe. Oh, baby. Look at that. Sweet baby Jesus. I have an even better idea. I know, right? I have those sometimes. What about... Oh, here's one I prepared earlier. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Oopsies. Nope. Yep. Just I'm confirming. What's this? You play Minecraft, like part roleplay, but you build in creative towns and stuff? Even better! Well, you know what? You should definitely stick around for sure, Dex. And feel free to hang out with us because everything I do is in creative. Almost everything. Now, I've dipped my toes into survival, and I did that the other day, and I think you guys... I get the impression you guys liked it. I'm not a survival builder. I'm not a survival player. Please trust me when I say that as well. But I gave it a go. Dre offered me just to jump onto the Dirt Nebula just to have a faff around and just see if anything like stood out and inspired me and stuff. And I just did so badly. It was horrible. It was so bad. But I don't know. It was nice just to do something different, and I think it's not so much just it's not about playing on the Dirt Nebula. I think it was more along the lines of he just recognized that I was burnt out and he just offered me a place to play survival and just to give it a go. There wasn't literally like, you should come play here and be a part of this team or whatever. It was just, you know, you should just jump on and just have a go and just do something different. And I did, and I'm really glad I did. Guys, it was so funny. It was so funny. I have an idea. You need to be a different wall. You need to be this wall. Do you know what else that means? It's almost lunchtime. Rhea, are you streaming today? We'll see if she's still there. I suspect she just lurks and listens to me talk crap. Because that's what real friends do. Can we do it this way? Yeah. It needs to go this way. Go this way. This is taking way longer than I expected, but I think when it's done, guys, you're gonna love it. I promise you, you are gonna absolutely love this build, and I'm gonna put it for download, so we might have to finish it tomorrow. The best ever crab cakes. Also, guys, if you didn't see yesterday's VOD, sweet baby Jesus, please go and watch it. It was the funniest thing, I swear. Not only were like Dolphin and Ranger having like a passive aggressive argument, it was also Meanie just went nuts. She kept finding biddies down the back of her couch. She gave me terrible maternal advice. Absolutely the worst. It was so bad. I highly recommend going to check out the VOD, guys. Also, and if you're new here and you haven't seen a lot of this stuff, I have begun uploading my past broadcasts to YouTube, and they're about 2 months behind. Oh, I kind of like that. So if you want to see what we're up to a couple months ago, feel free, please go check out my YouTube and hit that subscribe button and help me sort of get on that track. It's nothing super amazing, but if you want to go see what we were doing a couple months ago, I highly recommend it. This is where you can go see a lot of the stuff being built and get to know the community a little bit better. So if you want to head over there, feel free to do it. I would be absolutely blessed if you guys did it. But yeah, I mean, the whole fun of this is I'm just winging it, and you guys are coming along with the journey. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't have any particular people you know, helping me get where I'm going in regards to like the actual business side of Twitch. I'm kind of just figuring it out on my own. I haven't like aligned myself with any teams or anything. Like I'm kind of just learning as I go, and I think I highly recommend sticking around, because if you want to see someone like fumble around and learn what they're doing, you're in the right place for sure. I have fun. I definitely do have a lot of fun. I know you guys have a lot of fun. I'm hoping you have a lot of fun. There's definitely a lot of fun. Okay, so that's enough. It feels very unusual promoting myself, and I'm sorry about that. It really does. It feels foreign. I'll get the hang of it one day. But until then, I'm just gonna keep building. Get on. There we go. Look at that. Yeah, this detail is crap, right? Oh crap. Did I make that? Crappity crap? Yes, I did. So you are a wall. You're a fence. I'm a wizard, Ari. Haha, that's what I am. So that one goes across that way. I'm trying to make the top of this a lot lighter as well than the rest of it. Which, believe it or not, is not as easy as it sounds. It actually, yeah, I think I've revisited this one a couple times. It's actually surprisingly hard. So you go this way. I plot it out. Oh, but anyway, if you guys want to check out the whole point to this is I'm just going to take inspiration from my keel build and how I built the roof on that. And do a similar thing, I suppose. It's a kind of like, it's a very much a kin build. I think if you were going to put a style onto me, that would do it. I'm really hungry. What's this? There is a randomize. Yes, yeah, I do know. But I'm enjoying placing it by hand. Oh yeah, and tell you what, there's not an awful lot I don't know about where it is. Oh, there's things I don't know, don't get me wrong, but oopsies, you don't belong there. It's more about the placement, it's more about me making sure that I'm happy with where things are as well. But yeah, I do know Dex. Trust me, I eat, sleep, and breathe World Eaters. It's my thing. What's this? Did someone say hungry? Hungry? Wishy, can you take Wishy with you, please? keep an eye on your child. Do you know what we need to do with Wishy? We need to be like in the 80s. You know how you'd get that rope and you'd tether your child to your belt. So like your child couldn't go wandering too far. That's what we need to do to Wishy. We need to tether him. Keep an eye on what he's saying. But yeah, it would be a shame if you talked about my favorite foods, right? No, I know you can randomize this, but the whole point, literally Dex, the whole point to me building, literally the whole reason why I was just like, okay, I'm gonna start streaming, was so I could show people how I build. That's it. I know there are other ways to do things. There are a faster and better way to do things. This is how I do it, and I wanted to show people how I do it. So that's the reason why I do it this way. Just so you know. Yep. Yep. Yep, I like that as well. This is a real shame. Oh, it needs to be a full block, that's why. Better? No, yes? Andesite. Maybe. Just needs to be more andesite. What is it? What's what? Kids on a leash. That reminds me of corn bats. Freak on a leash. That was, I swear, that was such a good album. I stole that album from my friend's older brother. I'm not even kidding. There you go, Confessions of a Kimandjax. I stole. What was the album called? It was called Freak on a Leash, wasn't it? The album by Korn. After Korn, self-titled, it was Freak on a Leash, I think. If I recall correctly. This needs to come out one more, and then it needs to be broken and then taper a little bit as well. So we're gonna bring this one. I don't know if anyone remembers, was it? Computer random is not perfect. The human touch is sometimes a good move. Oh god, seriously, like for the path and like, you know, putting the mossy bricks and crap like that and other bits and pieces, yeah, definitely randomize. I'll randomize the crap out of it. Don't worry about that. It's just more. The whole reason I said I was going to stream was to show people how I did things, and I think if I started moving away from it and just doing everything with World Edit, I would be moving away a little bit from what I said I was doing. Who introduced morals? Why are we talking about morals? This is not right. Something is wrong with this conversation. Just going to break it up a little bit. That makes no sense. You're floating! You're a floater. There's always a floating block somewhere. Oh wow, we're going. Imagine having morals. I know, imagine that. Imagine that. That's a thing that happens sometimes. Wishy, I don't know. You're probably not familiar with it, and that's okay. We're not going to hold it against you, but Queensland gang for life. So that needs to be. Did I just wait? Did I smash it out and not? Yeah, I did. I'm so special. Special snowflake. That's me. And then we'll bring this up a little bit. You'll see, guys, this is the whole part of it. And to be honest, I mean, it's not perfect, but if you're looking at this and you see something that you can do yourself, and if you feel like it's inspired you to build something or do something different, I've done my job. That's the whole point. I just want to show people how I do it. And if you can get something from it and walk away with going, oh my god, I'm super inspired to build this or that or whatever, or I'm gonna go jump and Google online what morals are because my name is Witty Pants. You know, like if I can inspire you to do something different and be a better human, I'm only kidding. You know, then my job is done. Then that's all I really want to do, is just try and impart something a little bit. And like I always say as well, like if you're not doing okay, for whatever reason, if you just want to watch someone like faff around building and getting this all like different flavors of wrong, then that's cool. If I can be a distraction for you, I'm totally okay with that as well. That's all that matters, you know. That's all that matters. just gonna get wholesome real quick today. You know, we've had a whole day without crying, which is good. So that is the same ones on black one there. It is lunchtime though, and what we do need to do is we need to go find someone who is streaming, and we need to go pay it forward and pass on the Kimspiration. That's what this is all about. It's just paying it forward, seeing who's doing what, and going out there and saying hi, and saying, I like what you're doing, I like your hair, anything, doesn't matter. Pick something nice about the person we go raid and just say something nice and just see what they're doing. And remember when you raid as well, if you don't refresh the link and get rid of that refer raid at the end of it, your view technically doesn't actually count to the people you raid. So that's something to take into account when you're supporting someone. Yeah, I kind of like this. This looks okay. Shall we flip it? Noises, Gummy. Hi. Bless you. Oh my gosh, the other day when you guys were like, you guys were loving on Wild. That was really sweet. That was, I enjoyed being there. That was really nice. Thank you, Gummy. I appreciate it. But that's what it is. It's about passing on the Kimspiration. So I reckon we'll finish this tomorrow. We'll flip it. Do you want me to flip it now? Do you want me to flip it and show you what it looks like? I mean, I don't mind doing that. This garden is not the do you know what? I did make a boo-boo. This is not the middle. This needs to be a lot smaller because this is the back end. So this wall here is the outside, which means the garden is here, which means the path is more here, so it means the middle is probably more like here. But that's cool, right, guys? I mean, do you see what I see? Does it look somewhat... starting to look somewhat like the picture? Do you see what I see? Have I done okay? Put my thing down, flip. I know, every time I hear that, Jamie, I'm just like, I can totally hear that. I can totally hear that. See, the thing is, witty Kimberly. I only get called Kimberly, like my aunties and uncles, my grandparents, and hospital professionals. But Kimberly is my name. Lee, you're still here! Oh, thank you guys. Thank you guys. I really, really, really appreciate it. Do you want me to flip it? Do you want to have a quick look? Yay or nay? You guys tell me. Yay or nay? I'm going to take a sip of my coffee. You've just been lurking. You lurker lurk. Yay or nay? Flip it or leave it for tomorrow? You tell me. Kimberly is my name. It is. Meanie says yes. Rishka, thank you, Rishka. You're so sweet. You guys really are. Let me go over. Well, do you know what? While I'm waiting for you guys, if you want me to flip it, Meanie says yes, but Meanie thinks she's the boss. She's not the boss. What I will do is I will go here and I'll see who's streaming. What have we got? We've got all sorts of people. Lots of people are streaming today. Wow. Generic Bay. Who else is there? Oscar, Jaquita, Tab, Mumu, Nico, Maison, Bowtie. Bowtie's killing it, man. He's doing awesome. Under draft. He's doing really well under draft. Who else? Landfork, Wavy, Derium, Bob Ross. There's all sorts of people who go say yes or nay, yay, yeah. Okay, right, let's flip it, let's do it. Alright, come out of that mode. So the thing with flipping, we need to go make sure we get all of it. So the thing with this is it will end up looking very symmetrical, but this is when, like what Dex was saying before about randomization. I don't think we want to copy that. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Actually, yeah, it does matter. We'll go from here. Wait, where did I copy from? Pos 2. No, Pos 2. I think I'll stand. Oh yeah, over here. Make sure I get it right, guys. Just double checking myself. Oh no, I was here, wasn't I? Pause 1. Okay. And then we go find our middle point somewhere, which is in here. Maybe I can make it out of a different block just so I can remember it for later. So we're gonna, let me hide the images. I'll just say, just in case you don't know what I'm doing. I mean, it's not rocket science. So we're gonna copy. We're gonna copy. And we're gonna flip in the direction, and we're gonna flip it. You need to look in the direction you want it to flip. So you're gonna go // flip, and then we're gonna paste it. So what you can see here is like we've only got half of it. It's hidden behind all this stuff. We're gonna paste it minus air, so that means it's gonna paste all the blocks except for air blocks. So we're not gonna get any weird cutouts. It doesn't really matter here because we're over the ocean. We're just building here because it just seems to be the place where I'm building things. So we're gonna go. You need to flip in the direction you want it to flip. So the clipboard has been flipped now, which I've already done, and then we're gonna place it. We're gonna paste it. Wow, what's a chef? Always a chef, right? We're gonna paste minus air, and we're gonna have. Wait, I copied it wrong. No, HP. Oh, you're serious? I think I copied it wrong. Oh no, I don't want to. Pause one. Did I copy it? Wait, did I copy it and then flip it wrong? I think I did. That's all good. It's the end of the stream anyway. Oh, HP. No, I'm about to have lunch. If you ruin it, I'm gonna be so mad. Pause 2. Okay, pause 2 is already said. I knew it. You suck. Beans are good for the heart. The more you eat, the more you fart. The more you fart, the better you feel. Pig beans are great for a meal. Oh! Mama Sugar is here! Hi! I missed you. We're copying this way. That's what I did. We're gonna flip it this way. Wait, did I do it? Oh, I did. We're gonna flip it this way. Just make sure I didn't do it. Okay, now we're gonna paste it minus air. I can do this, guys. Please believe me when I say I can. It's my nails. It's not me. It's my nails.
Join the darkness. We have sugared confections.
That's the gist of it, guys. That's the gist of it. So what I can see immediately is these bottom bits of the wall that are scooping up towards the arch. I can bring them out a little bit more, like closer towards the entrance, make it a little bit bigger. But yeah, I think that's the gist of what we're trying to do. It's a broken down glass house. Do you think it looks nice, Blue? Thank you so much. And the whole point is that you guys have stayed here and you've watched me build it and you've seen how I've done it. This is the whole point. The point is to show you guys you can do it. It can be done. Anyone can do this. And I know I say that, you guys roll your eyes and you're just like, not anyone can do this, man. That's not how you guys sound, but in my head, that's how you guys sound. Like a cat who's not happy. You pick it up, the cat, and you're like, hello, kitty, and the cat's like, that's you guys. You can. I've just shown you how to do it. Faff around, have a bit of fun, put blocks where they shouldn't be. Talk some crap, shoot the breeze, whatever. Get it wrong, get it right, get it wrong again. You know, that kind of stuff. Like you can do it. So. This is going to be cool. We're going to put a tree in the middle. We're going to put gardens here. This middle bit, we're actually going to pull it forward a little bit, make it a bit smaller. So we're going to put a tree in there tomorrow. And basically what I've actually done is I've managed to build in creative for 2 days, which I haven't actually been able to do for quite a wee while. So I really should thank you guys for helping me sort of get my inspiration back a little bit. Oh, it's gonna get wholesome real quick. This is why we should end the stream now before anything happens, because if I cry it's all over. But it's definitely, thank you so much. I am gonna roll the credits. I'm actually gonna remember to do it today. Turn the camera off. My apologies. You're like, where did she go? And just like, yes, she does this sometimes. She just leaves. She just leaves. Thank you for hanging out here, Lee. I do appreciate it. Thank you for your raid as well. I think that's really sweet. The greenhouse looks good. I'm glad you like it. Okay, it is actually going to be really awesome. What we need to decide tomorrow is you guys need to let me know what kind of tree we're going to put inside it. That is super important. Super, super important. And what kind of blocks we're going to make it of. I'm leaving? Yeah, because it's lunchtime. And I'm hungry. And, oh my god, Meanie, you and your commands. If you guys didn't know, Meanie and Moni, out of everyone in the world, have actually like full access and full permission as editors. So they can do what they like. And Meanie, her and her, bless her soul, Meanie and her, oh, Meanie and her commands that she does are just insane. Do you know what? I think today, yeah, it is. I'm sorry, lasting forever. It is. We've been here for almost like 2.5 hours. I'm really glad I got to see you though, Mama Sugar. I'm glad I got to see you as well. lasting forever. We're making a greenhouse and we're going to finish it tomorrow, guys. Stick around, seriously. Tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. New Zealand, 5 p.m. Eastern, we're going to finish this. We're going to put in a magic tree in the middle somehow, and I'm going to copy it, cut it, paste it, flip it, all the things. And tomorrow I'm going to, after stream, when it's finished, I'm going to publish it on Planet Minecraft, so you guys are going to be able to download it yourself. What I think we should do, in my opinion, is I think I want to raid someone I haven't raided before. I'm not sure. I'm not sure now. Do you know what? I think I might head over and say hi to Oscar. Is he still streaming? He is. And he's okay. I think he's got biscuits, guys. We're gonna head over to Oscar and we're just gonna say hi. And then I think, thank you so much for being here, guys. I really appreciate it. You know that. Keep in mind, guys, that my DMs are always open. Seriously, always open. If you're ever having a bad day or just not doing okay or not dealing, please remember as well that you can reach out to me in DMs. You can tell me that you're not doing okay. And remember, guys, it's okay not to be okay. Please remember that. It's okay not to be okay. Come with me. The raid call. Mimi can't even say it. That's how special she is. The raid call is #inspiration. We're going to head over to Oscar and just tell him he's just doing such a good job, genuinely. He's one of my good friends and he's like a big brother to me. So tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. New Zealand, 5 p.m. Eastern, we're going to finish this build and we're going to publish it on Planet Minecraft. I can sing. It's lunchtime, kids. I'll see you over at Oscar's. Come over for the channel points. See you in a minute.